Hello kids, how are you all? This is Shelly Sharma, your teacher and your best friend. Do you know that I am going to tell you which story today? So kids, the name of today's story is The Fox and His Tail. One day there was a fox walking in a jungle. While he was walking, his tail got stuck in a trap. He tried and tried but could not free his tail and he failed. In this process, his tail got cut and now he was left with just a stump instead of a tail. At first, he was ashamed of himself and he could not face any of his fellow foxes. So, one day he decided to be brave and called all of his friends for a meeting. He said to his friends, "Oh, my dear friends, I have gathered you here for a reason. When I was walking to the forest, I kept wondering. We have eyes to see, nose to smell, ears to hear, legs to walk. But why do we need a tail? It's a useless thing." So he said to all of his friends to cut their tails. He said that the tail is so inconvenient. When the dogs are chasing us, they can trap us easily by our tail. It is also inconvenient when we sit down. So he said that I suggest all of you that the tail is fully unuseful for us. So all of you should cut your tail now. But one of the old fox was sitting there said that, "How could you do this? You are so selfish. If you don't have tail, so you want that we all should cut our tail." The old fox said, "Now you have no right to live in the jungle. I order you to leave the jungle right now." And then all the foxes started to beat him. And finally he left the jungle. So children, the moral of the story is, do not listen to others' advice before thinking twice. So kids, the name of today's story is The Fox and the Crane. Do you know that the fox is a very tricky animal? So, this story is about a trick that he used on the crane. So, let's start the story. Long time ago, there lived a fox and a crane. They were very good friends. They used to go everywhere together. They live together, they play together, they eat together. But one day, the fox decided to play a trick on the crane. One day, the fox invited the crane at home for lunch. When the crane arrived, the lunch was ready on the table. There were 2 plates of soup. The fox started drinking the soup fast. But the crane could not drink soup because her beak was too long and the plate was too shallow. The fox said, "Why are you not drinking the soup? Don't you like my soup?" The crane said that the soup is good, but I am not hungry now. The crane was very angry, but she didn't show her anger and left from there silently. But she decided to teach a lesson to the fox. After a few days, the crane invited the fox for dinner. When the fox arrived, the dinner was ready. But there were 2 tall jugs of soup on the table. The crane started drinking the soup fast. But fox was not able to drink the soup from a deep-necked jug. The crane said to the fox, "What happened to my dear friend? Why are you not drinking the soup? Don't you like my soup?" The fox was very angry. He said in anger, "How can I drink the soup from this deep-necked jug I cannot put my mouth into this tall jug. The crane looked at the fox. After that, the fox realized that what he had done to the crane before few days. Both of them said sorry to each other and became best friends again. The moral of the story is that never play tricks on your friends. You must always treat others the way you want them to treat you. So children, the name of today's story is The Fox and the Monkey. Once upon a time, there was a jungle which was full of animals. Among all the animals, there was a monkey. He was very funny. One day, all the animals decided to have a meeting. They wanted to decide the ruler of the jungle. All the animals asked the monkey to dance. The monkey jumped, danced, and also sang for them and entertained everyone. All the animals loved his dance and even they started dancing. All the animals were very happy and therefore they crowned the monkey as the king of the jungle. The fox was also present there, but she didn't vote for the monkey because she was very angry and she decided that the monkey is not a good king. One day, when the fox was walking in the jungle, suddenly she came across a trap. On the trap, there was a piece of meat. When Fox saw a piece of meat, she got an idea. She ran to the monkey and said, "Sir, sir, I have a treasure for you and I have not touched it because it belongs to you, my majesty." By hearing about the piece of meat, the monkey became very greedy. He followed the fox and didn't think about the trap. When he saw the piece of meat, he got excited. His mouth was also watering. When the monkey jumped to catch the meat, he got stuck in the trap. The fox saw this and she started laughing at the monkey. She told the monkey, "You cannot become our king because a king should be able to take care of himself as well as all of others." The fox said, "If you cannot take care of yourself, how will you take care of all of us?" The fox ran to all the other animals and told them about this. Soon, all the animals realized that a true king should have all the leadership qualities, not only the entertaining qualities. And therefore, another meeting was held, and then lion was made the king of the jungle. So children, the moral of the story is that to become a good leader, you should have all the necessary qualities, not only the entertaining one. So kids, today. So children, the name of today's story is The Fox and the Sour Grapes. Do you know that the fox is a very greedy animal of all? Long, long time ago, there lived a greedy fox in the jungle. One day, she didn't find anything to eat. She was very hungry. "I want food right now," she said. When she was wandering in the jungle, she came across a grape vineyard. Suddenly, she saw a bunch of beautiful and tasty grapes hanging high from a vine. His mouth started watering. She was very happy. She thought, "I want to eat these grapes right now." But the grapes was hanging very high to reach. She jumped and jumped and jumped, but she could not reach the grapes. She jumped again and again. Soon she got tired. She tried many times but could not get the grapes. She thought that those grapes are probably sour. In fact, I don't like grapes. Why should I try so hard for them? So, at last, she said, I don't want these grapes. These grapes are sour, and went back into his jungle. So, children, the fox had to go empty handed and empty stomach because she just made excuse. So, always remember, you won't achieve your goals if you give up by making excuses. So, kids, the moral of the story is that when we fail to achieve something, we make excuses. So, always keep trying to achieve the goal and don't make excuses. So, kids, how did you like the story today? Tell me by comments and tell your friends about this story also. Okay, bye bye. Take care.